Hello. Today's question is, what on earth is AgileWiki? I've made a lot of claims in the past. It seems to be rather fluid in its objectives, and I'm sure that's not been encouraging to people who've been looking at the project. Today, what our focus is building a fully extensible, distributed, scalable database, application platform, and web top. But I think what I should do is go into a little bit of a history of AgileWiki. So if we go back about 5 years, I started work at Sun Microsystems as a staff engineer. I was there for 2 years. And with their permission, I started work on AgileWiki 3, which was actually very successful in some ways, though it also had its failures. AgileWiki 3 was it was a semantic wiki, which is rather interesting all by itself. It had a experimental, incremental inference engine built into it, and I'm very much looking forward to re-implementing that as an incremental inference engine, which would be much more practical. It had its problems though too. Being written in Python, it was too slow, especially the semantic web aspects, and the database too. It also had a robustness problem. I'd put it out on the web, and after 2 or 3 days, I'd crash, and could not recover the data. I'd have to rebuild it. That's strictly a no-no. So I left Sun and stopped working on AgileWiki for a while. I was working full-time as the director of engineering at Furano. Towards the end of my stay there, I converted over to being a contractor, and that allowed me to resume work on AgileWiki. At that point, we converted over to Java to gain the speed. And it started out in life. AgileWiki 4 had the option of being a driver for swing programs, which meant a lot of complication in terms of lifecycle requirements. As AgileWiki 4 matured, we dropped the swing interface and developed a really marvelous, a very marvelous web top, a very extensible, very flexible web top. Many thanks there going to Mark, who's done the work on that. I should also mention that AgileWiki 3 had versioning, and AgileWiki 4 did not. We didn't get that far. And it was also the first experiments with a copy on write database, and that interfered with the versioning capability. Started AgileWiki 4. We started AgileWiki 5. We converted over to Scala because we wanted to use actors, and we're very interested in Lift at the time. AgileWiki 5 does have versioning. We still have the speed that we gained in AgileWiki 4. We still have the robustness that we achieved in AgileWiki 4. And we're focusing now on the distributed aspect. So AgileWiki 4 had scalable roll-ons that the data could grow to any size, but it was single-threaded. AgileWiki 5 is not single-threaded. You can have simultaneous queries and an update process going on at the same time. It only becomes single-threaded during the commit of a transaction. And also AgileWiki 5 is fully distributed. The data gets spread across multiple computers. So we've got in AgileWiki 5, we've got then 3 dimensions of scalability. We've got the data, any roll-on within the database can grow to any size. The number of threads that it can use is immense, especially using actor technology. And also we have the horizontal scalability across multiple computers. So it's a very ambitious project. And okay, our schedule, we're looking to August to complete the basic API for AgileWiki 5 so that people can start developing product based on AgileWiki 5. And we're looking at the end of this year, 2010, for the development of a production version with full hot backup. Thank you.